is good, you guys? It is your girl, Baby Zaya, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title, we are back today with another reaction video for Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story, Episode 5, Gardens in Bloom. As you can see, I do not have my emotional support Red Bull today, so you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? It is currently 10:08 p.m. at night. You guys know, or maybe you don't know, if you're new to my channel, I only can film when I don't have my toddler with me. So that is what we're doing. So bear with me without my emotional support. Last episode, we spent the majority of our time getting up to speed on what has been going on with George for this entire season thus far. This episode, we have got to key in on what is going on in the Danbury household. We didn't get to touch on it at all last episode. Now that Queen Charlotte knows what's going on with George and she's kind of like up to speed, because at the end of the last episode, she was tagging what is her name? The Queen Dowager. What is her name? She was tagging her and she was like, girl, what the f is going on with your son? So I feel like after that, she's going to want to visit Lady Danbury, which is where we're going to get to see what's going on in that household. The episode has to focus on that, right? Because we're nearing the end. I am hoping, though, that we get some flash forward scenes of like the Queen and Lady Danbury in present day, even though I do love, you know, the scenes of them when they're younger. I would love to see how it's tying into present day, because I'm pretty sure this ties into Bridgerton in some sort of way, because you guys told me that I couldn't watch season 3 without watching this first. So I'm assuming that it all is going to cohesively tie in somehow. So I'm hoping that we can get bits and pieces of that within these last 2 episodes of this little prequel series spinoff thing. You guys know what to do. If you like what you see in today's video, just make sure you give it a huge thumbs up and then drop some love down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss a new upload. And then tap into the community chat. That is where you're going to be able to keep up with me and what's going on with the channel. All right, you guys, I don't think we have anything else to talk about. Is that what I say? That's not what I say. I don't think we have anything else to discuss. That's not what do I say? I don't think we have anything else to say. We don't have anything else to say? We don't have anything else to say. Let's just get right into the video.
Dearest gentle reader,
it's been a minute since we heard that.
our queen rises from disaster.
Period, as she
An army
should.
of eligible ladies have arrived at Her Majesty's doorstep, hopeful for betrothals to the monarch's sons.
Ah, is it like a talent show to see who's like eligible? That's insane, actually.
One wonders whether impending connubial bliss has shone a light on Her Majesty's own isolation.
Because her daughters did bring that shit up 2 episodes ago.
Do you think she misses it? I beg your pardon? Companionship. The Queen is at all times.
Violet, I like you, but do you ever stop talking?
Footman, horseman, guardsman, yet no man.
Of course she misses companionship. No one likes to be alone. No one wants to be lonely. Don't ask a stupid question like that again.
Those, you and I.
Do you suppose the Queen ever seeks?
Violet Bridgerton.
Yeah, you being nosy. You're being nosy, girl.
Queen has been bedded.
No, I would never.
The Queen could never be bedded, right? Because that would literally be like a huge scandal. And that could never happen. That could never be. That could never be. And mind your business. Don't be trying to look at my hair over here, because I'm just a girl and what my hair looks like in the back is none of my business, okay? It's none of my business and it's none of yours. Everyone's so lonely.
Your Majesty.
Is he dead?
I have not heard anything, Your Majesty.
Brimsley be on go, man.
The one thing Her Majesty needs most cannot be conquered by any army.
So is this all a matter of the fact that she wants him to die because that's the only way that she can feel like she's moving on with her life? Like her daughter said, she's like, there has been a gnat following me around. Stop. But like her daughter said, it's like she's frozen in time as long as George is alive. So that gnat better stay away from me if it knows what's good for it. If it knows what's good for him. Because I'm going to kill you. It'll be over for that gnat.
I'm sorry. Cora, please go back to bed.
I shall not leave you. It's not surprising you should mourn him. He was your husband.
Cora, you are a sweet girl, but go to bed.
Because his favorite color was gold.
That is
Some
insane.
of my favorite foods were his favorite foods. I read only the books.
That is like supreme grooming. 3 years old? You feel lost.
I am brand new. And I do not even know how to breathe air he does not exhale.
But don't you worry, girl, because you figure it out. So.
This world keeps changing.
Yep. It's got to keep you on your toes somehow.
The Dowager Princess.
What does she want?
She arrives with Lord Bute.
I am not receiving visitors.
The last person that I want to see is Lord Bute.
I absolutely refuse to see the physician.
Oh, why doesn't she want to see the physician? If she's preggo, right?
But you are sure as you can be?
Oh, quite sure. In fact, Her Majesty is quite far along, making magnificent progress.
How far along? Tell us.
I will have my things moved over to Buckingham House at once.
Who invited you?
What? You carry the crown. Your safety is most important. I shall not leave you alone for a moment.
It's sweet though. Like, obviously, the grandmother is going to want to be around for the future grandbaby. We need to bring back writing letters into the society. Like, don't send me a text message. Write me a letter. When is the last time you wrote a letter? We need to bring that back. People don't even know how to address letters anymore. That's a problem. That's a problem. The hell?
Brimsley.
No, we don't want to talk to you because you were getting an attitude with us last episode.
Just that, well...
Yep.
You know I could not... You know that my duty...
Yeah, you can't tell us what's going on. Whatever. I don't care anymore.
My own duties to attend
Yeah,
to.
we don't care about this no more.
Deliver the letter to His Majesty.
Yeah, deliver the letter. Go yourself. And ease up on the hairspray. While you're at it, bitch. I forgot that we were getting back to these methods. Stop.
You have been told not to bother Dr. Munro when...
Do I look like I do what I'm told? Is there a lock on the door? Because what's going to happen if... He is suffering.
Sean.
No. You're not ready.
To read a letter? That man is a hater.
So are you? Do you require assistance?
Like, blink twice. You good? You cool? He needs someone better by his side because this guy, like, I get that you're like trying to fulfill your duty and like be obedient and whatever, but like at some point, if you see that someone is struggling, the person that you are supposed to like, a stack of letters, bro. Now don't piss me off, dude. You need to step in and intervene. You see that he is not strong enough to do it himself.
Would it be so bad, my lady? Losing the title?
Yes, Coral. They all showed up here looking for answers. Depending on me, we've given them hope.
So obviously the Danbury household, they're the first Lord and Lady. But because Lord Danbury has passed on, that means that it debunks everyone else's titles. I don't understand why it would. How would that take away from their status of Lord and Lady? You know what I mean?
His Majesty requested a wedding portrait.
His Majesty is quite thoughtful.
So why do you have me sitting here if you know you can't complete the other side?
Paint her skin lighter.
Lighter?
His Majesty wants her to glow.
Oh, I see what type of time you on. I thought we was cool. Nah, I see we ain't cool. Okay. You sure? Is it beef that she really wants with us? Are you sure you want beef with us this time of year? Okay. Ooh, sly. Finally, like, these men, they need to interject, like, for real. Because these two right now, they cannot help themselves. And this chump, he ain't even making sure the dude get the letters.
Everything is in danger. And you keep secrets.
I wish I knew his name because he just really needs to be on my shit list as well. He is not doing enough. Like, he is doing, like, just enough. Like, I need you to, like, take a step over that line. That's what I need from you, sir.
Well, you shall do better tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I will see you here tomorrow. Same time.
He wants us
wear better shoes
to come back.
We can ramble together.
He likes us. Period. He likes us. I'm telling. No, I'm not going to tell because I don't like your wife anyways.
They are perfect. And next week, they will be your wives.
Did you say next week? Mother, you cannot be serious. Do we not have a say in this?
You had the opportunity to have your say, and you were silent. So it's done. You're betrothed. Get to know him.
It is a master.
Is this making her, you know,
I
she
can say
needs
I know you
some
well. And in our
girls
recent
need
encounters,
love.
You have been out of sorts in a way most unlike you.
I am quite fine.
Violet, we ain't gonna judge you if you get a little, you know, a little friend, you know.
I shall not. So there is something. I cannot. You can.
Violet, don't be dramatic, bro. You're kind of pissing me off right now. Like,
touch. Your garden is in bloom.
Yeah.
It is bloom.
It wants her to grow cucumbers, eggplants, carrots. What else?
My lady, I require yet more solitude, Coral. Of course, my lady, but the kitchen.
They are making this a regular thing. That can't be good. That can't be good. You can't have a regular thing with someone else's husband. Brothers in town. Adolphness.
It was a hard crossing. I still cannot keep food down.
That we have in common.
Your Majesty.
Oh my gosh. That's our first time seeing the bump.
I only want to be home. With my own family. With you.
I am not your family now.
Ooh.
King George is your family.
Oof. Tough pill to swallow, but it's true. It's true.
But what would it matter? My body is his, is it not?
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. That was...
Would not place him in the category of things my life lacks. Do you think me a monster for saying that?
No. Is that what makes us both monsters?
Ooh. Now he agree with you. He don't like his wife at all. He hate that. Wait, this is Violet's daddy, right?
Widowers, too, widows.
It's been a fine day. Thank you.
Wow.
Good day, Agatha.
That's something I do miss that we're not getting with this show, that I do miss about Bridgerton. I miss the inappropriate relationships. I do. I miss them. And the sneaking away. I do. I miss that. Oh, shit. Damn. It's in shambles. This is Violet's dad, though. And her and Violet are like this. So I wonder, there's no way Violet knows, because Violet is such a traditional girl. Like, she would never, like, go for that.
The problem is the title and estate were very specifically bestowed upon the late Lord Danbury. God rest his soul. Not on you. Normally, these...
I feel like this is an easy fix, though, because we're cool with the Queen. We can get it clarified. That's no problem.
My husband had one of the greatest fortunes in all the continent.
I'm afraid your husband may have exaggerated his wealth to you.
Oh, hell no. See, that we can't have. That we cannot have. Brokey, no. That's why she hate that man, because she done sat up and did her duty just for her to not be taken care of on the back end. Like, what was it all for?
She is exhausted.
Don't speak for me, ho.
You never even have to see him again if you do not want. At least until we need another heir.
Girl, f you. We need George to come back now. Oh, I feel for her. I do. You can tell that she feels helpless in this moment. Yeah, George, you better stop around and get your ass back over here now. I'm not playing with you. Because since he's gone, she's actually thinking that everything that the Queen Dowager is saying is like fact, when really that's not it. Like, George does not want to have some sort of like loveless marriage where he's using her to like pump kids out. Like, obviously we know that he doesn't think that, but of course, since he's MIA, she's gonna think that. It's like mixed signals. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
I have never seen before.
Yeah, she's depressed as hell.
You tell me nothing but lies. I ask your help and you refuse to treat me like a partner or an equal. I cannot help you.
What can you do? Tell me that. What are you able to do? What are you willing to do? Like, tell us. Damn, you can't do nothing. I am allowed. Yes. Yeah, put your foot down. Yeah, beat his ass.
What the bloody hell are you doing to him?
Treating him.
I'm finna treat you. How about that? Oh, you can't fight. You don't know how to fight. See. Oh my God. I thought you had them hands. You went in there like you was finna do something. Damn.
I thought you might enjoy the exhibition more without the crowds. They opened it just for us. Agatha, I want to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize, girl. It's perfectly normal. You're not dead.
We are never the topics of the conversation. Lady Whistledown never writes of our hearts. We are untold stories.
Maybe she should start. Maybe that's like a foreshadowing into what we're gonna see in season 3. They need to start writing about everybody else, not just the Wayans.
Say it.
Now you being petty. Lady Danbury, because why she gotta say it? You know she timid.
To be gardened as much as possible.
As much as possible. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
And the family needs you to do your duty.
All right, then.
He said, all right, Mom, I got you. I got you, girl.
Lovely to meet you, Your Highness.
Oh, ho, ho.
Pleasure to meet you, Lord.
Lord Butte?
I got a ghost in here.
Evidence far from decided. The concerns involved. Do you understand the implications?
Shut the up. Ugh.
And no one should be sad on their birthday. Can I help?
No.
This one I must make on my own.
Yeah. We doing grown folk stuff. Go ahead.
Everyone loves those.
Don't tell me that Lady Danbury still has this damn hat and she gonna pull it out and Violet gonna see it and gonna be like, how the f did you get that? How did you get that?
Never, never going back.
Where you gonna go?
But where will your Majesty go?
Yeah.
Why,
You wanna stay with us?
come here.
Do it work like that? Can she do that?
Cannot be responsible for her. She must remain perfect. Plus, I would be harboring it. The Queen of England asking me to commit treason or... Oh.
So it's treason even if she doesn't leave the town? Even if she just goes to someone else's house and she just leaves the palace? It's still treason? I'm still here. I'm just down the street. What the hell? They strict. I get it, I guess. Lady Danbury needed that too. As much as that was for Queen Charlotte, Lady Danbury needed that interaction as well. So, friends, besties.
You love and you love hard, because if you do not, you are lost.
That's so well said. And I love that her sons just listen to her, as they should. Uh-oh. I know he got this damn hat with him.
You cannot come in.
Oh.
I have no intention of coming in.
He playing. Boy, you better stop playing these games before something happen to you. She still has the hat. I know she do. Because I would keep that too. If a man ever made me a hat, I would keep it. That's so thoughtful. Hello. Is that a blunt? Was she just looking for the blunt? I'm confused. I'm messy because I so badly want Violet to find out.
You would not want that.
Keep telling me no.
Don't tell me what I want,
Yeah.
Doctor. Now show me to him, or I shall have my men search the entire palace.
Period. What did you think this was? They're branding him? Are you kidding me?
Everyone! Oh, Venus. Venus is here. George.
This might have like f***ed him up even more.
Do you feel that, George?
They messed this man up. Oh my God.
I care not for his sanity. I care for his happiness. I care for
Period.
his soul.
Yeah.
Let him be mad, if mad is what he needs. You are finished. Remove.
Yes. Literally. That's all I needed. Literally.
I do not order you destroyed.
Literally, bro. Count your f***ing lucky stars.
The king needs food, a warm bath, and clothes. I will need my things packed. We are moving to Kew.
It takes her to come in and like literally run and facilitate things for to not be stupid. I can't believe this. All right, you guys, that was Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story, episode 5, Gardens in Bloom. If I had to give this episode a rating, 1 out of 10, I think I would give this one a... Okay, let's give it a 10. I think this was a very well-rounded episode. I feel like I got pieces of everything that I was wanting to see. We kind of got some clarification on Lady Danbury and where her situation is headed. So I was wondering at the beginning of the episode, what happens now that Lord Danbury has passed on? What happens to her? Does, you know, the estate go to her kids, if she has any kids? Is she gonna have to like get the out of the house? Like, what's going on? She is trying to push for her son to hold the title as Lord Danbury, and obviously from watching Bridgerton we know that that does stick. I'm also shocked by that ending scene there of her getting her back broken into, and by Violet's dad of all people. I'm so messy. I really want Violet to find out about it. I wish, well, no, that doesn't make any sense. I really want her to find out. I don't think she will. It's just is so crazy because they are such good friends. And for Violet throughout the episode to be fiending like she is to get the advice from Lady Danbury of all people, who had an affair with your father. That is diabolical, but I'm messy and I'm living for it. So the whole like George and the terrific methods that Dr. Monroe is on, like, I am so over that shit. I am so glad that Charlotte came in and shut that shit down. I was waiting all episode for someone to intervene. I get that, like, you know, the maids and like the right hands, they don't really have the authority, but like for real, like when it's that bad, like who gives a fuck about that, right? Like somebody needs to intervene and say, like, I get that you want me to stay back, but I am worried about you and I have to step in. And that was what was needed. And so of course Queen Charlotte was the one to get the job done. So I'm glad that that's over and that's through. Dr. Monroe, he's out of here. Get that out of here. He's out of here. And I couldn't be more ecstatic. I don't want to see him again. I'm predicting the next episode should be a very like lighthearted episode. I feel like this one was more on the heavy side because Charlotte was very depressed at the beginning. Now that she sees that George is not on no like other shit, like he's not sending mixed signals, it's really just him, you know, he was trapped away in the dungeons. So now that she knows that, and she's moving into the Q, which is his residency, whatever, it should be smooth sailing from here. Obviously she's still gonna have to deal with like the aftermath of what these methods have done to him. If anything, I'm pretty sure it has f***ed him up even more royally. I'm sure it has made matters completely worse. Hopefully we're having a baby also. I'm ready. Like I wanna see the motherfucker. So hopefully Charlotte's having her baby as well and we can end off the prequel on a super high note. If you like what you saw in today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and then drop some love down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss a new upload. And then tap into the community chat. That is where you're going to be able to keep up with me and what's going on with the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. And I'll definitely see you in the next one.